Hey everyone, my name is Sean, and today we're going to talk about the best credit cards to have while in quarantine. Currently it's around June-ish, so I'm aware that many states are opening things back up and the restrictions are being lifted, but many people are still really anxious about going out again, and not really anyone is traveling right now. So we're going to talk about some of the best credit cards to have given this situation. Before we get started, two quick disclaimers. Number one being just pay off your card in full. It doesn't matter how many rewards points you're earning. If you're paying interest on your card, you're already losing. Number two being there are referral links down below for some of these cards, but these are still my honest opinions. With that out of the way, let's get right into it. So first we're going to talk about cards for the grocery spending category, given that everyone really is still spending on groceries right now. So the first card I'd recommend is the American Express Blue Cash Everyday card. This is a very consistent, no annual fee cashback grocery card. It earns 3% cash back on grocery spending up to $6,000 a year, and then it earns 1% after that. And also with the Blue Cash Everyday, you will earn a $150 statement credit after spending $1,000 in the first 3 months. Now you might be thinking, why not use the American Express Gold card given that it earns 4 points per dollar on any grocery spending? The issue is that the American Express Gold card has the incidental airline fee credit, which really can't be used right now, so it's hard to justify that annual fee. But if you already have the card, then by all means use it for grocery spending. It's probably the best grocery card there is. For category 2, we're going to look at restaurants, takeout, and delivery. So I have 3 recommendations here. The first 2 would be the Discover It card and the Chase Freedom card. The Discover It card is about to start a 5% cashback category on restaurants and PayPal. It isn't fully clear whether this includes delivery or not, but regardless, you can still use it for curbside or takeout. And then the quarter after that, it's going to start a 5% category on Amazon, Target.com, and Walmart.com, so that will be a very, very easy category to still use. And then for the Chase Freedom card, it is about to end its 5% grocery category, but we don't fully know yet what the next category is going to be, and I'm assuming Chase is going to do something that's useful to our current situation. Additionally, you do get 3 months of DoorDash Dash Pass for free, which does give you cheaper delivery fees. And then for the next 9 months, you do get half off of that subscription if you choose to keep it. And I know this isn't super useful to everyone, but for me, I find it really useful to get cheaper fees on my delivery because I do like to order, takeout delivery a lot. Okay, and my next recommendation in this category might seem like a weird one, but I promise I have a logic behind it. And that's going to be the Chase Sapphire Preferred. And you might be wondering, why am I recommending a travel card right now? Well, that's because the Chase Sapphire Preferred actually has a year-round free DoorDash Dash Pass membership. And this won't be applicable to everyone, but if you were already going to have that subscription anyways, it costs $9.99 a month normally. But the Chase Sapphire Preferred only has a $95 annual fee, so you would actually be getting this subscription for cheaper than you'd normally be able to get it. This means that you not only get the subscription for a lower cost, but you have all the benefits still associated with the Chase Sapphire Preferred. Again, I know this is not applicable to everyone, but if you were going to get the subscription anyways, or if you like ordering delivery a lot, I think it could be really useful. Okay, category 3. This is where we're going to be looking into long-term travel plans. Right now, no one really wants to travel, but in a year from now, people are probably going to want to travel again. So let's look at some cards that can help set us up nicely for that. I need to give some credit for the following strategy I'm about to share. I originally learned it from Ask Sebby's channel, so I'm going to link that down in the description as well as the specific video that I found it. And if you don't know who Ask Sebby is, you definitely need to check him out. He's one of the channels where I learned most of this stuff from. Okay, but this strategy involves the American Express Hilton Honors cards. There are 3 cards in the chain, with one being no annual fee, one having a $95 annual fee, and one having a $450 annual fee. And if you didn't know, American Express has a once-in-a-lifetime sign-up bonus rule, and this means that if you've ever held a specific card, that you can never get the sign-up bonus for it again. Even if you didn't get it the first time, you still can't get it if you've ever held the card. However, you can still earn upgrade offers to a card you already have. For example, if I have the no annual fee Amex Hilton Honors card, but I also have the $95 annual fee Amex Hilton Honors card, they might send me an upgrade offer for my first card to upgrade to the annual fee one. This might be some spend requirement of, let's say, $2,000 in 3 months for 100,000 points, but still, that's really good. But you can't receive an upgrade offer if you haven't held the card for more than a year. That's because of some laws saying that a credit card issuer can't charge you a higher annual fee until after you've held a card for over a year. Even if you want to pay that annual fee, they're still not allowed to charge you for it. But we can use this to our advantage right now. So since no one's traveling right now, you don't really need the perks of the higher end Hilton cards. And don't get me wrong, there's some really good perks. The $450 annual fee Hilton card gives you a free weekend night at almost any Hilton property. This basically immediately wipes out the annual fee if you use it properly. But since no one is really using them right now, we can just look at the no annual fee version, and we want to start that upgrade clock now. A typical sign-up bonus for this card is between 75,000 and 100,000 Hilton points. Since Hilton points are worth about half a cent a piece, this is between $375 and $500 in value. And since this card has no annual fee, there's no real harm to just holding on to it. So what you can do is you get the no annual fee Hilton first, then you get the $95 annual fee Hilton card, and then you get the $450 annual fee Hilton card. You can get these as close together as you want, but if you don't want to pay annual fees right now, you can just go with the cheapest one, but they're all great cards. But since the cards are all technically different products, you can earn sign-up bonuses on each of the cards. But for the first two cards, the one with the no annual fee and the $95 annual fee, after a year of having it, you might be able to get an upgrade offer to the higher end Hilton cards, and then you'll be able to earn that upgrade bonus as well. And this is how you can rack up a lot of Hilton points. So for this, we're talking about 3 sign-up bonuses and 3 upgrade offers. One of the upgrade offers coming from the $95 annual fee card to the $450 annual fee card, and the other 2 coming from the no annual fee card upgrading to the $95 annual fee card, and then upgrading that card to the $450 annual fee card. And you might be saying, hold on, I don't want to pay 3 $450 annual fees for these high-end Hilton cards. And if you're not going to use the benefits on those cards, then don't do this strategy, it's not for you. But if you look at the perks of the card, particularly the weekend night, and how Hilton counts weekend nights as Friday, Saturday, and Sunday, then you could basically use all 3 of those cards in combination to get yourself a full free weekend a year at a Hilton hotel. But not just a Hilton hotel, virtually any Hilton hotel in the world. There are a couple of exceptions, but pretty much all the ones you would want are there. For example, if we look at the Waldorf Astoria in the Maldives, we can see that a typical night here would cost $1,800. So you'd be paying $1,365 for all your annual fees, but you'd be getting back around $5,500 in value. So this is assuming that you value this type of thing and you'd want to go on this sort of trip anyways. But I do think even if you don't want to do this type of thing, you can at least appreciate the kind of value you're getting for your money. And of course, these Hilton cards comes with other benefits such as Priority Pass and other things, but the main benefit we're looking at here is the free weekend night. And of course, on top of that, all the Hilton points you would have accumulated from your 3 sign-up bonuses and 3 upgrade bonuses. So I really see tremendous value in this series of cards. That's basically going to wrap it up for today. So comment your thoughts down below, and if you enjoyed this video, please give us a like and subscribe with notifications on. See you next time.